shit. I don't think it's working. Oh, wait, there we go. Alright, Alright, so what we're doing today, for those of you guys that don't know, Redline is unfortunately removing all of the imports to all the branded cars from Redline. This will fix in a second, which really sucks, but kind of as one last hurrah for all of them. Hi DJ, welcome. For one last hurrah, as all of the imports that I own, we're gonna drive all of my cars for one last time. Stream's probably not running great. I last optimized this in like 2020, so it's probably shite. I can give a tour of me and Ty's house right now. For those of you that don't know, Ty lives in my house. She had to do all the decorating. It's not done, but it kind of living room as we first walk in. This was supposed to be my office, but we never finished it, and probably never will, because there's gonna be a wipe kind of soon. We don't know when, but soon. You know, more like a little seating area, dining room, kitchen area over there. Coming downstairs, we got all the storage. There's nothing in there right now. Got my room over here, nice and kind of decorated. Still missing a little bit. Safe in the closet, you know. Pool room and everything. Ty's room. All she did was put a bed and steal the same dresser I put in mine. Nice. And that's it for the house. Has a little bathroom over here too. But yeah, we're gonna go pull out the cars, give them one last drive. This is low-key more for me than the stream, just to get, you know, some last video clips of me driving these things around before they are gone for good. So I think we gotta start out with my favorite, the Pagani. This car took me so long to save up all the money for it. It was $3.4 million. This thing took so long, but it's so fun to drive. So it doesn't really turn on. So we're gonna go rip this around on the highway. Just drive it up, probably to Pluto and back. This thing is ridiculous already. I don't have a whole lot of imports anymore. I sold most of mine a long time ago, and I'm just kind of chilling with what I've got. Hopefully we don't get pulled over today either. I'm not trying to get any speed until it gets really good with this. I have a perfectly clean record and I'm trying to keep it that way, but you know, these things are just so fun to drive around. We get it. Just stupid fast. I think it's supposed to top out at 160. I don't think I've gotten anything like that before. Let's see. Past 150 in a second here. 151. Oh, shit. I mean, we're doing pretty good though. Pretty good. Let's head back. When we're back to the house, we'll probably grab another car. We'll go through these kind of fast. I know people have already started trading their cars in. You know, if you take all the upgrades and everything off. Which might be a bit of a process. This is a lot of people trying to fucking get rid of their imports. We are supposed to be getting full money back for them, but only what the original price of the car was when we went to the dealer. So I don't have at least one or two cars on that. I still don't think that no EMS fleet is going to be. I'm not going to spoil it, because I think that what's going to happen is they're just going to be turned into more friendly versions of what they already were. So if I leak it, then I'm kind of leaking what the new fleet's going to be too. But I can leak what they're supposed to do whenever that does come out. But other than what they're going to be, we really don't know a whole lot more about the fleet than you guys do. We have no idea when they're coming yet. They've been on hold for so long because they're working on them so much. Let's pull out the SVJ next. My game is so loud. That might have just been the car, but if you give me a second, I'll turn it down. Hopefully that's a little better right there, more of just some background noise for you. This is the SVJ. This took me over a year to find. Ty had one. She already traded hers in, unfortunately. I wanted to get a picture together with him, but this took me almost a year, maybe a little more than a year to finally get one. I mean, it took forever because everybody did the stupid Redline kits on their car. So there's only, I think, 2 of them in the city that were stock body like this, until they restocked them, of course. But yeah, I overpaid. I think I paid 2.1 million for this, and I'm only gonna get 1.5 back. It's not super good. It got nerfed early on, and it never really went back up to what it was. But it's still a super fun car. It's part of the Lambo collection that I was working on that sadly will be remain forever unfinished. Yeah, I was really excited about working on that Lambo collection. I got 4 of the cars, and I did it all without selling my Pagani, which was like my favorite car. And then now we have to sell them all, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just a fun little one. This is the most recent Lambo that I purchased for the collection. I think it's actually the most recent car in general I've bought. And I bought it back in like February. It's been so long. It's just, it handles like so nice. I don't know. I don't really do crime, so none of the cars that I own are like super ratty cars that you can just run easy from. It's just fucking cars that I like, which is honestly the best part about being a legal person. It's the car and engine price too if you have one on. No, I don't have any engines in my cars currently. I think minus the Urus, all of my imports are S classes, so an engine wouldn't have made sense anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna lose a good amount of money on this, unfortunately. Except I guess we'll just keep going down the list. This is the Murcielago. This is the 3rd Lambo that I got. I think I bought this right before I bought the SVJ. This car has to be one of my favorites of all time. It just sounds so nice. You can pop open those bat wings in the back like that. It's such a fun car. Like, I really am gonna fucking miss these cars. These are so fun. If I were you, I'd talk to Cross because he's nice and removes mods. Oh, like I have a mechanic job, so I was gonna remove all the mods myself beforehand. It's just I don't know if you can still, or if you're supposed to remove performance parts from your house. So I might have to go down to the mechanic shop and do it. But there's just the issue with it is there's so many parts in all these cars, and the parts weigh so much that just bringing them all back to the house would be a huge pain in the ass. But yeah, this is the Murcielago. I bought this off one of my friends. So shit, it's a great car. Sounds great. It's actually the most expensive S-Class import that they ever released. It was 1.8 million brand new. Oh yeah, I can just grab a mule from work. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Thank you for that idea, because I was gonna bus him back and forth in my old 40s truck, because that's all I have that really has a lot of storage. That was another nice thing about the Pagani. The Pagani has 15 storage, I think, 15 kilos, which most S Pluses don't have any from what I remember. So I mean, that might have been a bug, but I never abused it. I barely ever drove around. It's a sad day that all the imports are gone. Never again will we see the Lamborghini badges on a car in Redline. It's a shame. Alright. I think we're halfway through the imports now. I think I only have 3 more. Like I said, I mean, I think there was one point back in the day I had like 20 something imports. It was just ridiculous. But I sold them all, bought nicer cars. It worked out pretty well. I think we're gonna do, I think we gotta do the Countach next. Just, I mean, listen to these things. Pop-up headlights and everything. It's just a, you know, Wolf of Wall Street car. It's pretty boxy, and it doesn't really feel like it drives that great. Yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna put out a yeet for that stuff once I, you know, drive them all for one last time and get all the mods off of them, and then I'll go trade them in. I haven't done the calculation in a while. I think it's gonna be over 7 mil though. But like with the wipe coming however soon, I don't even know if I'm gonna spend it. I might just keep it, to be honest. This thing came out during the 80s event. I actually played the 80s event for about 20 minutes total and then gave up on it because I didn't have any money at the time to buy the 80s cars. So I literally couldn't have a single mode of transportation, and I was like, nah, screw this. I don't want to do this. This thing, it's actually pretty good for a retro S-Class. It hits almost 150. It's a pretty fun little thing to drive around. Yeah, I'm not surprised Senna has to do his own. I reached out to him because he has the rest of the Lambos that I don't have, and I wanted to get a big picture, but he's too busy to do one, so I think I'm just going to trade these in now and not risk losing them for holding on to them for too long. Senna has a shit ton of cars. I remember back in the day when he still owned Woodland. This is, I don't know, like a year ago at this point. It's been so long. Me and him every single day making some kind of, you know, deal there, trading cars back and forth. Like, I mean, it was just stupid. I think in like in the span of like a week or two, we had, you know, traded back and forth like $12 million worth of vehicles and shit. It was insane. And then I worked there for a little bit. That's how I made a lot of my money. EMS made me a lot, but flipping and selling cars is really, that was my big money maker. I think we're gonna go the Urus next, and then finally the 1949 Ford F6, which I think is the car that I've had for the longest now out of the imports, because most of these are pretty recent. I got the Pagani about a year ago, and I got these two around Christmas time, this in January, this in February. But I think I got this during the 40s event. I miss some of the 40s, the ones they had though. They had that Future Liner, which was that huge bus. Mine had a Elephant 7-liter engine in it, and that thing was just fun. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoopsie. There we go. You can tell why the windows are broken. That happens quite a bit. This Urus is just an A class, and not a lot of people really like it just because of how it drives. I don't know. It's, you know, compared to all the other stuff, it's not great. So, I mean, it's still fun to whip around in. It has the green interior on it. I actually didn't go first person for any of these. I might pull out the Pagani and go first person one last time. That interior is sick. They're just, you know, it's just a fun little car to whip around in. The F6 test drive is not even going to be as far as that. That thing's slow as shit. I might do a little EMS after I trade in all the cars. We'll see how I'm feeling. Cause I think Ty's still on duty right now. That could be fun. That'll be the first time in like forever that we've both been on duty at the same time. Take a little shortcut up here. I'm definitely gonna miss this house when V3 comes out. I'm gonna try my hardest to either buy this or one of my friends, Zach Fox, owns that one up there, and I've wanted that one for the longest. But the real M101, nah. I feel like, first of all, she snaked me when she got that. I was in class. I was being a good student, studious person. You know, it was the same day we found out that we were both gonna get director, and she sent me a ping one. She's like, "John, do you want M101?" And I didn't respond because I was in class for an hour, and then I come back and she just took it. And I was like, that's messed up. And second, she got banned. I feel like it's my right to take that now. Come on. But when the hell did Nat buy that? Fox sold it then. I don't know. I've been out of the loop for a while. When the I thought Nat had keys, just didn't. I thought Fox was the one that, like, actually Fox bought it for sure. He must have sold it. It's mad he didn't reach out to me. He knows I wanted that. But anyways, this is the Ford F6. It's, I think, in 1949. This thing is really just my stash truck, I think, or storage truck. I think it still has stuff in here. Let's take a peek on the side of the highway. Hopefully there's nothing crazy in here. Old EMS supplies, old booze, level 5 ECU. I did not know I had more of those. Just random crap. This is like probably the original car registration of my first car ever that I had. Now I don't even bother registering my cars. M103. Is she sending people over to just say this to me? That seems like something she'd do. I'm M101. Wheels mods are going on. Like custom rims are going, probably. I mean, when the wipe happens, yeah, I'm losing all that stuff, but I don't think, like, actual vehicle mods are getting out of here. Yeah, this thing is so bad, I forgot this. I don't think it's going to make it up this hill. Hold on. I may have made a lapse in judgment. Oh, come on. Come on, just rev up. Oh, this is sad. This is shameful. Just stay in first gear, you dumb vehicle. I'm not even close. Ty died and she's at the hospital. That's kind of funny too. I might. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, well, thanks for the boost, buddy. Come on. If you want to give me another one, please. Yeah, I'm not watching her stream anymore, so I don't know. I don't know what she's up to. She felt that checks out, dude. I need to revoke her pilot's license. She cannot fly. It's sad. That's why I'm in charge of AirMed and she's not. She cannot fly at all. Like, I thought she was doing, like, jokes at first, like, just crashing it. No, she's... Oh, Echo pushed him out. I still stand by what I said about her flying abilities. Alright, but now I think it is time that we head down and start tearing all the parts out of these things. She has. Why is Ty shirtless, and why do I need to know this? One last look at this beautiful Pagani interior. Just honestly, such a great model. You might not be able to hear me over the car. I might have to take a different car, or like go as far back as I can so you guys can still hear. So Ty is currently topless in the hospital. Cool. Normal day on EMS. I mean, it's not a normal day. Ty's finally on for once. It's crazy. Do I even? I'm gonna get a little bit of gas. Just a little bit, because we are getting rid of this car. So just come on. Oh. Come on, give me gas. Can I not? What? I want gasoline. Give me gas. There we go. I think we'll just bring it up to like 30% or something like that. Oh shit, that's past 30. That's good enough. What's Eduardo advertising? Buying iron, okay. What? Is somebody trying to sell their import right now? What? Oh. Oh. Oh shit. I forgot my seatbelt. Run, run, run. Hit and run. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. That's not my proudest moment right there, but you know. I am really excited to see what comes for EMS with the 2.0 update. I probably should stop running reds down in the city. Let's say as I ran another. I haven't heard anything specific, but I mean, with every big update, a bunch of shit changes about EMS, so I'm excited for some new stuff. Maybe we'll finally have the new fleet when 2.0 comes out. I mean, I'd certainly like it sooner, but I'll take what I can get at this point. I think, do I even have mechanic tools? I do, okay. I am headed to the hospital to change my job real quick. I work for Eclipse, actually. I'm a supervisor. So I'm heading down to the hospital. I'm gonna rent a mule. I think they're 5K. And just get all my parts off of this thing. And take all the parts off of all the cars, drive the mule back up to my house, and yeah. You can buy a mule? What? Hold on. Let me change my job. Oh, they might be in PDM. No, but you can. Some mechanic shops let you rent mules from them to use like as a one-time thing. It's like 5 or 10K from Eclipse. I don't fully remember. What the? Oh, I see Ty. Oh my god, is that Ty?
Hello.
Hi, Ty. Oh, damn.
Hello.
Damn. Are you still on duty? Because I'm actually kind of hurt. I crashed the car.
No, I'm not on duty.
Damn.
Do I look on duty? Am I wearing uniform?
Well, I think that sometimes you don't follow the uniform rules, so you could be on duty right now. It's like you're pulling like an undercover medic type of thing.
An undercover medic?
Yeah, yep. You hide in like gang hostile areas, and then like just
Gang
provide
hostile
EM,
areas?
and then just provide EMS like when people need it. You know.
Yeah, he's giving me trouble.
Echo, no.
Jim's running away with that thing.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, excuse me.
Alright, bye, Ty. I am driving to PDM right now to see about this. Yes, I'm M101, not Ty. Thank you. Where's PDM's down this way, right? I think there's one in the city. I also think I heard something about putting our vehicles in the garages, so if I can buy a mule, I would, because, I mean, I have money to blow, and I'm going to have even more once I sell all these things. Where's it? You can? Oh, I am buying myself a mule then. It's on this way. I don't. It's been so long since I've like just driven around. Normally, I spend like my entire time in city on EMS. It's insane. I hear sirens. I'm driving nice and slow now. Any cops? Any cops? Nope. Like green goose shit's still here. So we're gonna put this away so the admins don't yell at me. We're gonna go buy a mule because I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. It actually makes me feel a lot better because then I don't have to drive with my performance parts through the entire city because I don't want to lose them. They're expensive. There's a thing over here. Eat open shop. Oh, is there actually motorcycles in stock? No. I used to have both of these. Those are great. But I assume you will be under C class, right? Is forklifts back? I'm gonna buy a forklift, but hold on, where's the mule? Oh wait, dude, I'm actually buying some of these PDM cars. Some of these cars haven't been in stock in like so long. Yeah, like I used to have the Guardian. I don't know why some stuff's not loading. This is probably, yeah, this is the Sand King I used to have. I'm for sure buying one of those. What? I mean, I didn't see one. I don't know if it's just like not loading. Might be an S. Maybe. I mean, what's this? What was that? Oh yeah, I used to have that. What's the last one? The Ignis? Oh wait, the last one in C class. I know it's not the Draggy or the Sandstorm. It might be this. I don't want to risk 90,000 though. Is it in like B or A class? Ah, there. Oh, dude, I'm not spending $1 million on a mule. There's no way. This is not a chance in hell I'm spending $1 million on a mule. I will, however. Where was that Sand King that I wanted? The Sandstorms are fun. but I miss this. Spend 55k on this? Yes. Bank. I will... Oh, shit. There we go. I will happily own another one of these. I sold mine to Jimmy Dale and I never forgave myself for that, dude. So yeah, I am just going to rent a... What's he doing? You're not pulling me over, motherfucker. I'm gonna go rent a mule. This light, whatever, turn green. Jesus. I might go buy a forklift later. I don't know. Where's the garage? There's the garage. Here we go. I am happy about that at least. Let's drive the Mercy for the over there. I actually probably should have emptied all the crap in my pockets while I was at my house. We might have to take a trip up there. Actually, I think there's a warehouse over here I have that I could use temporarily. Put in my EMS locker's like full, dude. Yeah, I'll show my EMS locker. Hold on. I will show you my EMS locker. It is packed full of random crap. EMS director. How much weight? Oh, how much weight do I have in here? I'm at 94 kilograms in here. Like, I've got casino chips. I've got my AR. I've got old EMS stuff down there. Like, there's so much crap in here. It doesn't to EMS. Sometimes it does. I don't know why it didn't there. That's actually kind of weird now that you point that out. Why do I still have this job? Hold on. Choose, delete. There we go. Off duty. So, actually, instead of a mule, because I don't want to leave a mule out with all my performance parts, I'm going to grab this. I still have keys, yeah, to a warehouse up there. We are just gonna make some runs back and forth to this, and then we'll get rid of these things. Actually, I'm curious, does it work for performance parts from anywhere? I'm not gonna do it, but I'm curious. Oh, it does. Okay, okay. I gotta go up this dirt road. I think I need to empty everything except for that box of mechanic tools in order to have enough, oh shit, in order to have enough space. So, yeah, this is not my warehouse. This is somebody's and I have keys to it. That's all I'm saying. which I think it was this first one that I could use, that they let me use. Yes. So don't worry about I don't know why that's, I definitely did not empty myself out after my last shift. So 43 oh, that's 20 kilos right there. I think 20 kilos is enough for him. Yeah, that should be fine. Actually, no, that should go in there. Shouldn't have that. Oh, swap that out. Okay. I think I'm all set to pull my performance parts unless, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. No, I was seeing if Crocs could do mine because I didn't really want to have to bus all these parts back and forth, but I'm asking whether or not I can pull parts at a house instead of on property to speed this up a little bit. Cause eat, by the way. Oh shit! It's not that bad. I did get permission to do that though, to pull parts at one of my houses. So I'm gonna go up to me and Ty's house. I'm gonna go up to me and Ty's house to pull parts. So let me grab all my crap back. That. I'm just gonna stop at the EMS at the hospital. Drop off that med bag, cause whoopsie. $6 grand? What the dude, my inventory's weird as hell. Okay. I think that's everything from the storage, right? Yep, alright. Alright, I got permission to do it, so I will be doing that, and then we're gonna try to trade these in. Yeah, let's head to the hospital first, though. Dude, I'm just mostly mad that they got rid of the Fitbit that would give you alerts when you needed to eat and drink. Because I used to die from them all the time too. And then I was like, somebody told me, oh, grab a Fitbit. I was like, oh, sick. And then that just doesn't work. So yeah, it's fun, very fun. Let me see if there's any even medics on, if it's even worth me getting on duty later. It doesn't look like anyone's on duty right now. I think the wipe is killing a lot of people's interest in working. Yeah, a lot of people are, not happy with the wipe. Honestly, I don't really like wipes either. I think it's like, come on. But I'm still like, I'm excited to see what comes, but at the same time, like, damn, that, I have 2,000 hours on this server and it's all just kind of like going to the shitter. Minus the fact that I get to keep EMS director, so that's like all I've got going for me with the wipe. I don't even have it up here. Not really, actually. I want it to be on this highway. I can get up here. There's never like any cops on this stretch of highway, which is why I always take it, so I don't get speeding tickets. It's funny, Mac had to put a racing harness in a station wagon. I mean, I haven't witnessed Max driving firsthand in a long time, but like, yikes. Not Mac attack. Oh. I know I'm low on fuel, but it doesn't really matter. It's so sad thinking this is a government announcement. What? Hold on. What is this? Government announcements. Free. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, for sure that wipe's coming sooner than I thought. Yeah, this is gonna turn into a purge event for sure. Alrighty, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside and dump all of the shit in my pockets into weird noises are still going on. We're gonna dump all of my shit into storage H for now, I guess. So this still need that. I'm at home, I can put the guns away, the radio, all of this crap that's in my pockets. I'm gonna leave all the IDs and stuff, but those don't weigh anything. But all this, that has to go. This and this can go. Eat first, okay. Let's see if this food is even still edible. It is. Sweet. It's honestly just gonna be me running back and forth from that basement. Like, this is gonna be boring for a minute. Let's see. Oh my god, I have the wrong fucking job. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Of course, of course. We're gonna go to Sandy and change my job. And I'll have to get gas on the way, that's great. God damn it, dude. This fucking sucks. Prison time. 50% reduction is kind of crazy, like off the rip. I mean, like, it's probably gonna turn into a purge, but at the same time, like, damn. I'm gonna grab a little bit of gas right here. I'm honestly just gonna like miss how fast these cars are. Please tell me I'm close enough. Thank you. Refuel vehicle. There we go. We're gonna go switch my job, change all these out, try to get them turned in. I actually got to do the math for how much that should be getting. So let's see. The Pagani is 3.36 million plus 1.8 for the Mercy plus 1.56 for the, what the fuck is it, for the Aventador, plus 660,000 for the Urus. The Countach I think was like 200k, and then the Ford F6 was, I don't know, 20k. So I should be getting 7.6 million out of this, roughly. Countach and the F6, I don't remember the price off the top of my head. I think I have a sheet with that price, or I can just look back on the dealership logs, because I think it was Woodlands that sold the Countach. The F6 might be too far back to find though, unless I have it written down. It's actually, that's so annoying that I forgot to change my damn job. I think I have to go down to Bolingbroke to do it. Yeah, I don't know if there's one at the Sandy Hospital or not. What the f... Should also probably put my seatbelt on, knowing how well I drive. There's the roads over here, right? Probably shouldn't be doing 100 towards a police station, but here we are. There he is. There's the big guy. Switch jobs, clips, clock out. Gotta make sure I'm not getting paid for this. Oh, you don't even see him? For a while they were broken, like where you couldn't see them at all. It was wicked annoying. Shit, Jesus. not used to driving these things. Even though you're EMS in casino. I'm casino too. I just haven't clocked on in who God knows how long. Dude, the economy is gonna be so fucked for trading this all in. You clocked on 2 times before it all broke. Damn. Yeah, I was a sweat at the casino back in December. I think I had like 120 hours there or some shit. It was a lot. I really am gonna miss how this car just like screams down the road. Alright. Let's get up there, get these parts done, see if anybody's around to trade the cars in. Yeah, I'm surprised they opened them back up so soon. I mean, those were for sure getting absolutely flooded with tons of people. Alright, ECU remove. It's gonna be like this for the whole time. Alright, the ECU, now we need the brakes. This is gonna take forever, dude. This sucks. I think that F6 is the only one of them that doesn't have parts on it. I think the rest are either maxed or close to maxed. No, we can leave the underglows. Alright. The Mercy's all set. Let me go and throw these parts downstairs. We can throw them in here. We're going to throw them in a different one. We are going to throw them, yeah, we'll throw them in H, I guess. Why does that one have such a small, that's weird. Alright, first car's done. 4 more. Let me send out a tweet now to see if anybody's around to do import trade-ins. Alright, let's do the SVJ next. And yes, I asked and got permission before doing a bunch of mechanic work at my house. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't power gaming. And how am I injured again? What the hell did I do? How are my pockets looking? Ooh, I am full. Holy. What else is still on here? Turbo. Okay, I don't want to risk losing any of that. Oh my god. I might need to empty out more weight. The real cars aren't fully gone yet. They are currently being bought back. That's what I'm doing with mine right now. I'm taking all the performance parts off. Yeah, it really sucks that we're losing them all. I should add a stash. Actually, yeah, hold on. How do I F1 furniture menu? So I can clip around. How do I, oh, I have to go through and try to figure out which safe it is. Safe, stash, H. Okay, hold up. What's the, there we go. Upstairs you go. Hold on. I honestly hate using this. Hi Carmine, what's up? Right there, that stays there for now. What? Oh, Jesus. Alright, we get the stash upstairs now. Ty, I'll move it back when I'm done. Did anyone respond to the tweet? Alright, hopefully not all of these have suspension, because that shit's heavy. Turbo's off, race harness, and I'll leave the xenons and the other stuff on there. That is all set. Let's pull out Countach. Does the Countach have parts in it? No, the Countach is stock. Okay. Does the, I don't think it does, but does this have parts in it? Okay. That's wonderful. Oh, no parts in this. So I think it's actually just the Pagani left. Shit. Alright, let's throw these in and then empty out the Pagani. And then, I mean, that's pretty much it. We just have to get rid of these things. Actually, Urus, does the Urus have parts? It does, okay. It's wild to be getting rid of all these cars. Let me pop open. I think I have the 40s cars in an Excel sheet. Yeah, I just haven't touched it in a long time. No, that's the wrong sheet. This, no, it's not. Oh yes, it is Redline imports. Okay. 40s imports. Ford F6 4x4 is 36,000. I don't have the Countach price, but the Countach was 432,000, so I'm making a little bit more than I thought. So let me do that math again. So it's all those other cars plus 432,000 plus 36,000 equals 7,848,000. That's what I should be getting from trading in all these cars. This is bone stock now. I thought I heard a Twitter noise. No, alright. Let me drop these parts off. We'll strip the Pagani. And then we should be rolling in it after that. Let's see this. So much money in parts right there. Alright, and then finally, the last thing to strip the parts from. One last startup on this thing. Oh, it is sad to see this go. Check what Levi's sharing on Twitter. I think if we can't find anybody, any of the admins in city to trade these in, then we might do a little bit of EMS. But I don't see anybody else on duty right now, and it kind of sucks to just be on there alone. Alright, the final thing. Put on a yeet. I did. Nobody responded to it. Anyone are to do import trade-ins. You're gonna clock in? Alright. Alright, so that's all the parts dealt with. Let me grab all of my stuff back. This, radio always goes up there. Honestly, the joints can stay, that can stay. Oh, okay, cash is still there. That prescription, this, I don't even know if these are still drinkable. I need that, I need that. I'll take that for the hell of it. Yeah, tow ropes and shit, should probably have that. I'm good with everything else there. I'm missing on another yeet. For now, I guess I'm gonna take one of my stock cars. We're gonna take the Jugular out. I haven't driven this thing in like forever. It's Lolly posting. I mean, shit, should we? I don't think I have Lolly's number though. I don't. It's also like at this point, what the hell is the? Just fly Air One up there. Oh, maybe. I think it honestly. Oh. What is? I know this guy's not an admin. What is he? don't think anybody's even around for me to trade them in. I feel like it'd be quicker if I wanted to do that, to just drive up to Chiliad. This thing needs parts in it bad. Yeah, but like, with all the imports being bought back, money's gonna mean like absolutely nothing anymore. Like, I'm gonna have 8 mil. Like, that's just stupid. What is something about my yeet? Check ads one. Oh, that's the one thing I hate about this graphics pack, is you cannot see the phone that well. If nobody's around to take these, I might go. I want to look at PDM again, see what's there, and after that I might just fly out, because it's so quiet EMS wise right now. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day to do some EMS stream. Let's go. Yeah, let's go look at PDM. We gotta put our car away. I'm probably gonna grab a forklift. I don't know if there's anything else I'm gonna get though. That's right here. I'll just run over there. What do we have on business messages? That is not PDM. Actually, what's bullet prices right now? I thought they were like stupid outrageous. Yeah, 200 per round is ridiculous. Like, that's stupid. Alright. See what fun goodies are over here. I already know both of these are out of stock. Is there anything? Alright, let's just go through everything. I already have a Vapid Flivver. I used to have a Tannin. I still have one of these. It's actually the first vehicle that I ever bought. I still have it. Like, I'll probably buy a forklift. Like, what else is there? I feel like C-Class is like the fun cars though. It's like the Outlaw is fun. I don't know, it's not popping up for some reason. How many seats is 6 seat? Oh, people can sit in the bed of this? That's kind of sick. Yeah, this Brawler. Oh yeah, I had one of those for a while. I really liked the pickup trucks and all that, the off-road stuff a few years ago. Like, I kind of want to buy. I'm gonna buy another sandstorm, I think, and I think I'm gonna call it at that. Because I used to love these damn things. How much money do I have? 257 now. Yeah, we're gonna. I'll do some upgrades to this probably later today. Yeah, this line just has so many customizations. But let's see, any bites on my tweet? Anybody? Come on. No. Alright. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here then. Thanks for watching, guys. I might stream EMS tomorrow, but I'm not really sure. We'll just see how the day goes. But yeah. Alright. Have a good one, guys.